Welcome students, welcome to another session of your computer science class. So today is day 7 and the last day of your chapter number 2. You have got a mail where I will show you how to search a particular mail from your Google account. So I guess in the previous two videos you have now be familiar of how to send a mail, how to check a mail, how to add signature. So in today's video, as I said, it is the last day. We require this option when we are not able to search a particular email message through a mail account. So today I would be using my official email account where I have numerous number of mails, and if I want to search some particular mail, then using a search box I can do that. So let's get started. So this is my official mail where in my inbox there are 257 mail. Let's say I have to search a specific mail from this mailbox. So there are two options. Either I have to go by reading all the mail messages through their subject description in a sequential step like this. In a single page, there would be 50 mail messages. Scroll down sequentially like this. This is one option. So in this manner, you have to go in a sequential step. The other step is to use a search box to find a particular mail that you want to search. But before that, you need to think which type of mail you are going to search. There are several options in searching a mail. In the search box, either you can remember a mail ID of that person, or else you can find through the subject line of the mail message, or else through a keyword search you can also search a particular mail. Alright, so let's say in this box I want to send, I need to check how many mails that I have received from the new email account that I have created for you for this video. So I know that mail ID, so I can type that particular mail ID over here like this and press enter button. So it will search the number of mail messages that I have received from this email account. So it shows me only one email I have received from gamita54@gmail.com, and this is the mail message that I was looking for. Let's say if I want to find a particular person, how many mail message he has sent to me. So let's say I take my example. Let me write my name and check how many mail messages that I have received from Amita. Once you hit enter, now it will show me 50 mail messages that has sent for Amita or to Amita. Means as I am doing a keyword search, so it will search only this word in the number of mails that I have in my mailbox, sent items, or any of these categories. So it shows me 50 mails I have received for this word Amitabh. Let's see. Click on this one. If you click over here, see it shows this keyword. So it will only search particular keyword for the entire mail messages that I have received for this email account. You can also search by the topic. Let's say, um, let me take, let's say I'm taking a topic like this. Okay, so as I said, subject line is, let's say I'm taking this one. Okay, so I'm copying this one and now I'm trying to search subject line messages related to Juliet Carroll. Press enter. So it will show me only one mail messages of the subject line Juliet Carrot posted an open brief. So it now this time it won't see who has sent me a mail. It will only search the keyword which is mentioned in subject line. Now if you want to check sent item, means the mail that you have sent to particular ID. So you have to click it over here in this section. It will show only sent mail and you will type the name, email ID or any keyword search and it will only show you the mail that you have sent to a particular person in a sent item. In a similar manner, if you want to check spam, in spam section it will check. Spam is nothing but it is a type of phishing message, means it these are the few messages that you should check or read, means these might be used for hacking purposes. So spam are the junk mails. If you really know the mail ID of a particular person, only then you can check his or her mail in spam, or else normally try to ignore these type of messages. Usually these are unsecured mail and if you accidentally click in the link given in those mail messages, your account might be hacked. So avoid these type of phishing mails. Alright, so this is the end of today's topic and the chapter, and from tomorrow onwards I'm going to give you exercise from your chapter number 2. First you have to complete these challenge zone section, fill the blanks, true and false and match the following. This is your homework. I would like to check if you are able to do it or not. Apart from that, you will try to find question and answers. I can have one session where I will discuss where to find your questions answer, and accordingly you can write it in your rough copy if you are not confident enough that what particular answer should or how much word length of answer you should write. For that I will guide you for one practical session for question and answer discussion, and then definitely I will sort it out how to find the answer. I will give you the entire solution, but still I would like to check that are you giving efforts to your subject, are you able to understand my video lectures. If not, do respond me on my WhatsApp number or you can call me. I will try to sort your problem. Okay, see you tomorrow then. Goodbye for now.